reaching in my big ol' Sephora bag. I'm going to just try out for the first time. This is kind of like a first impression video. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I've heard so many good things about this, and everybody uses it. So let's see if this is really gonna do anything or if it's just bottled tap water in this. So let's see. Oh, I'm scared. Smells kind of funny, not the best smell ever. This is silicone free, alcohol free, and oil free. Yeah, we'll see. It's definitely, yeah, moisturizing my skin. I went to Urban Outfitters thanks to my friend of mine that sent me a gift card. This is a multi-use oil. I went and found it at Urban Outfitters, like I said. This is a rose petals, peony, and bergamot oil, and this is really good for your skin, hair, and nails for moisture and shine. So I just love how this big old thing smells, and I put a few drops on my hand. And I know it's scary for people who have oily skin, but for me, oh my god, I love it. In my opinion, it's better than the argan oil that I'm also a huge big fan of it, but for now that I've used this, it's just one of my favorites. Yeah, I'm gonna use this Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer, and I've seen this a lot. Let's see what this does. It feels like a lighter version than the Professional from Benefit. So I'm really just pressing it into the pores and where I would normally have like fine lines. So far I like it. It's really smooth. So let's move on to the foundation that I want to use. So at the drugstore, I also found this new Maybelline Dream Bronze BB 8-in-1 Beauty Balms Sun Kissed Glow Perfector. This is in 20 medium deep. They have another one, a light to medium, but I couldn't find it, and literally it took so long. I went to so many freaking places to find this, and when I did, finally bought it, and I was just like, that's it. I'm just gonna buy it. I think I'm going to mix it up with my new Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. This has SPF 30, which is really good. It's supposed to be really good for all those people who have extremely dry skin, and it's been out for a while, but I just never tried it. So this is in the shade Buttercream 03. So that's just what it looks like, these two here products. And I'm going to mix them up a little bit just because I really do want that sun-kissed glow, but I don't want it to be too dark, basically. I'm going to blend it all out with my Morphe G6 brush. And I'm gonna grab a little bit and just blend it down my neck so everything is matching. I'm just gonna grab a little bit of my Fit Me Concealer number 20, and I'm just gonna apply it onto where I want more coverage instead of layering more product. And I don't want it to get cakey. I like the look of it, so I'm just going to do that, and I'm going to blend it with my Beauty Blender. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should use the same. I'm just going to use the same brush. Now I did went and got the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer that I've used before. This is in the shade Medium 1 Custard. And I usually just focus it on the inner part, because this can be really extreme. And I'm just gonna blend it all out with a beauty blender. I'm gonna just set the concealer with my emphasized powder from MAC, because if I don't quickly set it, it will crease underneath, just like any other. So now I picked up this Sephora Tinted Self Tanning Body Mist, and I heard it from Claire Ashley here on YouTube that I've been watching for a long time, and she uses it for a little bit of glow and tanning sort of thing. So I'm gonna, since I have a white tee, I'm just gonna take it off. I have a bra underneath this so don't worry. I'm just gonna apply it very carefully onto my face. This smells so good. It's from the Sephora brand. It was only $16 and it looks really nice. Now I am gonna use my Makeup Forever HD powder, and I'm just gonna set my skin because I don't want this to move anywhere. I do have to mention that I got the new Kat Von D Shade Light Eye Contour Palette, and I am going to use it today. Since my eyelids are already primed, because I used a concealer. I just zoomed you guys in so you guys can see a little bit better. I am going to be using the shade Ludwin, which is this shade right here. I don't know why I said it like that. I've been watching too many Australian people. So I'm just gonna apply that all over. So now I'm gonna go in with the transition shade, which is this one. This is Latanius. I don't know. Really weird words. And I'm just gonna apply that onto the crease. Now I'm going to just define my crease a little bit more, and I'm gonna use this shade right here. Okay, I need to stop. I'm gonna use Luscious, or Lucius, and it's like a reddish brick color. It's my shade. It's really warm, so it's my shade. And now I'm going to use my Morphe M513 brush, and I'm going to blend the edges out of this. I'm going to put a little bit of a brown, which is Citry or Citri, and I'm just going to focus that on the outer corner. And I'm going to blend it out in just a second. I'm going to use a little bit of Succubus, which is a lighter shade. I'm just going to apply that all over the eyelid. I'm going to apply that a little bit on the brow bone. And just blend everything out. With a pencil brush, I'm going to use that red brick color that I used before, which is Lucius or Luscious. Just going to apply that underneath the lower lash line. And then I'm going to go in with the darker brown shade, which is Citri. Now I'm going to go in with my eyeliner, which is from Kat Von D too. This is in Trooper, and I have so far been liking it. Are you surprised I'm not using NYC? So I'm just going to go on top. And bring it in. Alright, so I am done with my eyeliner. I did add my waterline liner from, this is just Maybelline Master Kajal in black. I'm just gonna apply mascara. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Curved Brush in black. And I am going to go in with eyelashes. These are MAC 43 lashes. Okay, so now I'm going to go on to the face. I'm just going to keep it Kat Von D, and I'm going to use her Shade and Light Contour Palette. So I'm going to use the middle shade, which is Shadow Play, and I'm going to bronze up the skin. And then I'm going to go ahead and contour it with Subconscious, which is this shade, the cooler shade right there. And my Eda brush. And I'm going to add a little bit of the emphasize powder underneath to really sharpen the contour. Now for blush, I want something pink, but not too overpowering. So I'm going to use my Rocketeur from Benefit. I'm just going to do a little bit dabbing on it, but it's definitely not overpowering. And now for highlighter, I have two that I bought. I went to the Balm store here in San Francisco, and I bought Mary Lou Luminizer. And then I also got the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal, and I don't know which one to use. I think I'm gonna go in with Opal. I'm just gonna see what the hype is all about. Ooh. I'm so excited. This is so pretty. Oh, for lips, I don't know. I have two options that I've bought. I got the Sephora cream lip stain in number 10. Or the Aqua Rouge from Makeup Forever. I'm gonna go in with this one. I already have another one like this, and it is Marvelous Mauve. I finally remembered. So now to finish off everything, I'm just gonna give myself a little spray thing from Primer Water from Smashbox. So yeah, that is it for this makeup tutorial, first impression sort of thing. Let me know if you want to see any of these products in another tutorial, which I totally will. But yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye guys!